What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Bali ATX. I hate to say it, I really, really do, Bali, but maybe you were right. The Leagues Cup comes to an end. The Leagues Cup comes to an end. Injuries hurt us. We had Drusi, we had Danny tonight, like how I was telling you. We didn't get the result. You happy? I said it. We didn't get the result, but hear me out. There was a moment where we were knocking at that door, and if it wasn't for a stupid mistake, it'd be a different story right now with me and you. But what can you tell me? What can you tell the listeners about tonight?
I'm done. I'm done with this guy. I'm done with Josh Wolf, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Is it Wolf or is it the player? Is it Wolf or is it the player effort?
You can blame the players all you want, but it's on Josh Wolf, and you fucking know it. You know it. Look at me, bro. You know it. He has to go, bro. It's done. Again, another defeat at home again. Why do those? Why I don't get why those players out there, they want it more than us. Why?
You're talking about the FC Juarez players.
Of course. Who else? Not the Austin FC players. Come on, man. Not good enough, bro. Not good enough, bro. Season's over. It's been over. I told you this. You laughed at me. Now I laugh at you. Now I laugh at you because I knew it. I knew it. It's over. It's done, bro. It's time to rebuild. We got a new sporting director. It's time to get a new coach.
We still got.
No, it's fine. Season's over. Okay, we'll go to playoffs. We're gonna lose. Okay. Next season, let's refresh. Let's start all over. Let's do it, bro. I'm ready for it. I'm trusting Rodolfo. New sporting director, new coach. We need a restart, bro. What do you think? Is that team good enough?
Out of Leagues Cup, 100%. Out of Open Cup, 100%. Out of CONCACAF, 100%. There's still a tournament to be played. We're in the MLS playoffs as of right now. We got St. Louis August 20th. That's where mine is at. That's where my mind is at right now.
Yeah. Nah, it's over. It's over. It's over. We'll make playoffs and we'll lose. Facts. Facts. I'm not going to lie to the people. I'm going to keep it real. I don't care if people get upset. I'm going to say how I feel. We're not good enough. This team is not good enough. This coach is not good enough. All around, we're not good enough. And you know it. And a lot of people online know it. And they can't accept it, but they have to now. It's clear to see it. Smell the coffee, bro. Wake up.
My G Bali outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Casadilla. They got a whole party over there going on, the FC Juarez fans. So what can you tell me about tonight's match, bro?
Hey, look, first of all, hey, props to the Juarez fans, man. They're having their night. Every dog has their day. This is theirs. All right, so props to them. Happy for them. Like, they have their moment. Look at that. Like, I don't know if the cameraman can pan over to that, but, like, they have a whole crowd over there. You know, like, that shit doesn't happen every day out here. So happy for them. You know, like I said, every dog has their day. But for tonight, man, let's talk about Austin FC for a second, all right? Wolf in, wolf out, whatever it is. Hey, get the dick out your mouth and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How are you going to be happy with fucking first round exits every single tournament? We beat one USL side, and that's the only time we've advanced out the first round. One USL side. Let me, in case you didn't hear me. One USL side. New Mexico, where the fuck is that? Top left. All right, I'll answer that question for y'all. Hey, there's no positives out of tonight. CJ Fodger came out. Congratulations. He should have been on from the start. Rodney Redis has no right to be on the thing. I know I joke about it and all this and all that, but Rodney Redis has no right to be starting for us, all right? We are an MLS side, not a USL 2 side. Let's be fucking for real. CJ Fodger should have been there from the start, all right? This is disgraceful. This is disrespectful. We didn't make any switches. Stuber, I love you, dog. I really fucking do. But you fell asleep on that first one and that put us where we're on fucking thin ice. And from there, you didn't answer the call. Our defense didn't answer the call. Our midfield didn't answer the call. Owen Wolf had no right to be in there that long. That's my thoughts. That's my opinions. You can be mad. You can whatever you want to say. Like half of y'all be fucking burning my shit on Twitter. It's okay. Y'all have like fucking like 20 followers in a burner. So have fun.
Magic Quesadilla outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. ¿Qué pedo, mi raza? Aquí estamos afuera de Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con fanático de Juárez. Hey, respeto. Jugaron muy bien. Un partido complicado. Sabíamos que no iba a ser fácil. contra Juárez. Van haciendo una liga muy bien, pero pues aquí estamos, viejo. ¿Qué me cuenta de este juego? Obviamente 3-1, se van felices. ¿Cómo estás tú?
No, la verdad muy felices porque ganó Juárez y viajamos 9 horas para venir a ver a Bravos en carro y valió la pena el viaje.
Respeto. 9 horas, canijo, bro. ¿Qué más nos dices, bro?
No, pues orgulloso de mi equipo y arriba Bravos,
Ya está, bro. Cuídense, all right? Andamos para la otra. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my boy. 3-1 defeat to FC Juárez. ¿Cómo lo vistes? How'd you see it today?
That's what happened, when Mexican style come, you can do anything. Austin dominó todo el partido, pero FC Juárez fue más contundente y eso fue lo que pasó, pero siempre apoyando al Austin, Yo soy de Durango, Torreón, arriba el Santos, Laguna, pero Austin está en mi corazón también. Yo aquí nací, aquí crecí y voy a seguir apoyando al Austin, arriba el Austin FC. No se agüiten, raza. Puro Austin FC, puro para adelante.
No se agüite, raza. I like that. Puro para adelante. Outside Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi compa Gabriel de la Guardia del Norte. 3-1. Nos vamos tristes, pero ¿qué nos cuentas hoy de Austin? Y también ¿qué nos cuentas de Juárez? Porque sabemos que tú sabes un poquillo de ellos.
Yeah. You switched it up. You switched it up for me, bro. That's all right. That's all right. It's hybrid. A hybrid interview here. I think Josh came out. The way he set up the game was good. Was amazing, but it's frustrating. Just so people say that it's not always bad. The way we came out was great, excellent. We dominated the first 20, 25 minutes, but then what happens? Our rival makes adjustments, and we are erased from the field. After we go up 1-0, the next clear goal opportunity that Austin had was in the 90th minute when the defender cleared it from the line, and that's what frustrates me about Josh. And you can talk about injuries, you can talk about creating chances. Yes, chances, which I'm sure that's what he said in his press conference. I haven't heard it yet. The chances were created, but they were created before the 1-0, and after we went up, I didn't see anything until the 92nd, 93rd minute. So that's my main takeaway. I mean, you have to be able to adjust. I mean, your rivals adjust, then you have to be able to counter that adjustment, and I never see it. So that's pretty much all I've got. Frustrations as always. But anyway, yeah. And on another note, I was very happy. All my border town peeps from Juarez. I was born and raised in Juarez. A lot of people here, much more than I thought that were going to show up. A bunch of friends from back home were here. We had a good time. Result wasn't what we wanted, but it was all in all a good night. So we move forward, as Josh says.
We move. Maiji Gabriel, outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. ¿Qué pasó, raza? Aquí andamos afuera de Q2 Stadium con mi compa Teo, otro fanático de FC Juárez. Respeto, la verdad, un equipazo. 3-1. ¿Cómo vio hoy?
Pues un partido un poco flojo, ¿no? La verdad, a mí se me hace que Bravos jugó un poco como a medio gas, es lo que le comentaba a mi amigo que viene a ver, seguir los partidos de aquí del Austin FC, que se ve como que el plantel del Austin se ve limitado, no se ve como que hay mucho, como que sí, no tienen como muchas variantes, ¿no? Pero bueno, es que el torneo también está molero, o sea, no hay mucho como que pelear, es un partido amistoso básicamente, es negocio. Y pues así se toman. No hay mucho que hacer ni nada.
A ver, ahora van para la otra ronda contra LAFC. Ahí se pone un poquito más complicado. A lo mejor vemos a un Juárez al 80%, maybe.
No, pues obviamente que me imagino que van a ir a jugar a ganar, güey, pero no creo que ganen, la neta. O sea, ahí, porque ganar ya en sí de visitas duro, güey. Y pues te digo, el LAFC, pues un equipo mejor, ¿no? En calidad que Austin FC.
My G, outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G, Brad. Disappointing result tonight. For a moment it was there, but it all fell apart in the second half. What are your thoughts tonight, brother?
So you know my stance on this tournament, which is not losing sleep, right? Been saying that since the beginning. I thought we were creative up top for the first 25, 30 minutes tonight. I thought the game plan, honestly, it looked like we were trying to blitz them early, get a couple of goals. because we knew we didn't have the legs to play 90 with all the injuries. And it looked like Juarez was kind of chill to sit back, let us run ourselves tired, and then ping long balls behind a back line that's not overly fast. And it seemed to work in the second half, right? We played them pretty even for 60, 70 minutes. And I think a lot of folks are going to be so mad about, they're only going to see the scoreline, right? You need to understand, this Juarez team is not the Juarez team of last year. They're really good. They just went to the Azteca a few weeks ago and beat Club America. The same team that punked the shit out of St. Louis a couple of nights ago, right? The top team in the West right now. So understand, Juarez is pretty damn good. We're injured as hell. We just played a game without a real starting striker, patchworked everything. I thought, like I said, the first 30, 40 minutes really wasn't that bad tonight. I thought Hedges looked good. The problems we have, I think somebody like Hedges is going to help fix because we're just not aggressive enough on that back line. I think it was the second goal or the third goal. That dude had how much time in the box just to dribble around and find space for shoot? Nobody's going to stop that at some point, right? So don't be mad. I'm not mad.
Rest up. St. Louis.
3+ weeks now to go get healthy. Last time we had a 2-week break, what did we do? It was the international break, right? We went on a run. And we got, 14 points in something like 6-7 games, something like that, right? Now you have the chance to get everybody healthy except for Leo, who's still about a month or so away. But you have a legitimate option now with Hedges to where you don't have to rush Leo back. Kip can stay on the bench, and Ring can get back in the midfield like he did tonight. Like, I'm not worried, and I actually think we have a decent shot to make a run in these last 11 MLS games.
I agree with that point.
All right, man.
My G. Brad. You're good? No sleep. Losing no sleep.
Hell no, man. I'm going to go watch some pro wrestling tomorrow and have a damn good time. Let's go.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. Hola, mi raza. ¿Cómo está? Aquí estamos afuera de Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi amigo Rafael, aunque es de Juárez, pero respeto para Juárez, para la Liga MX, que no es cualquier cosa. Sabíamos el nivel del equipo de Juárez, el nivel de la Liga MX, pero por un poquito pensamos que a lo mejor el resultado iba a caer en nuestro favor. Pero ¿qué me cuenta de hoy?
Well, la verdad yo pienso que este es muy buen equipo. Yo no había visto a este equipo ni a sus muy buen estadio, muy buen equipo, la porra excelente, todo. Es una lástima que haya perdido, ¿verdad? Porque alguien tiene que ganar y gracias a Dios fue mi equipo. Juárez es mejor, la verdad, ¿verdad? Pero este equipo tiene mucho potencial. Esta plaza tiene mucho potencial. Para mí pueden llegar lejos, ¿verdad? Porque tienen mucho apoyo. La verdad es, yo no había visto este equipo y tiene mucho apoyo.
Gracias, mi amigo Rafael. Outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Rasa TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi compa Juanchi. Otra vez derrotados de la patada. Andamos mal. Nos vamos con 6 goles comidos. Solamente anotamos 2 en esta Copa Leagues Cup edición 2023. ¿Qué nos cuentas, bro?
Mira, Hernán, primero que nada, un saludo a toda la gente que nos está viendo aquí, la gente de producción, para vos, y la gente que está aquí, que nos sigue, la gente que nos sigue, la gente que siempre está apoyando y diciendo todo. Un partido muy mediocre, un partido que nos duele mucho, un partido que nos lastima como fans. La gente que está aquí, mira, voltea la cámara.
Hay mucha gente,
Esta gente que está aquí, quieras o no, esta gente pagó algo por el puto boleto. Y duele demasiado que no le pongan huevos a un puto partido. Estamos cansados de que el equipo no le ponga las pelotas. La gente que está aquí, estos que están aquí, ellos pagaron un boleto para ver el equipo, para verlos triunfar. Y mira qué estamos haciendo. Es una porquería, loco. Ya estoy cansado, la verdad, yo estoy cansado. O sea, ya me cansé de hablar de más y decir que somos esto, porque no es cierto. Ya me cansé. Hernán, querido, We Are Austin TV, toda la gente que está aquí mirándonos, la gente que está aquí viéndonos ahorita, la gente que viene ahorita al partido, que gastó lo que haya sido para ver el partido, los lastimamos, porque el equipo no le pone pelotas. Josh Wolf no le pone las pelotas para hacer lo que tienen que hacer. Estoy cansado, no tengo nada que decir y me duele mucho, porque es mi equipo, lo amo, pero no le ponen las pelotas.
Maji Juanchi outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Rasa TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with RB22's father and son duo, future soccer star here with me. Starting off with you, buddy. What are your thoughts tonight? disappointing result.
We shouldn't have got CJ in, bro. We should. That's the baddest views ever.
That's true. CJ came on and he looked okay. Send him a quick shout out, CJ Foddery.
CJ, bro, we shouldn't have got a sub early ago.
I agree with mate. Now, brother, what can you tell me about tonight? We go out of Leagues Cup. We get to rest now. St. Louis, August 20th. We get a good rest, but what are your thoughts on this cup?
Man, it was going to be tough to win this league, or this Leagues Cup without Driussi, Danny in the first leg. Even this match, I felt like we should have rested them. Maybe, hey, save them for MLS. If we get through the next round, then we play them, you know what I'm saying? But Driussi looked a little bit like, not sluggish, but like hurt maybe. And then Danny, too, he was playing cautious on that shoulder, bro. Imagine falling on that shoulder again. It's not going to feel great. CJ should have came in for Ronnie, bro, a long time ago. He needs to start, bro. I don't understand what's going on with that, but shout out everybody that came, man. We are Austin TV, y'all thebomb.com, bro, and we'll see y'all, man. Appreciate it.
We move from this. St. Louis up next. That's where we got to be focused, right, bro?
Well, yeah, and then Copa Tejas, like right after that, which people were like, bro, as a supporter, I want Copa Tejas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a supporter, I want that, bro. I sit in the supporter section. That's, our trophy, bro. So I want it, bro. Let's get it.
My GRB outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G's. Disappointing result tonight, 3-1 to FC Juarez. There was a moment where we thought we were going to make it onto the next round, but Juarez had other plans. What are your thoughts tonight, bro?
They cheated because they should have never scored. It's because we let them. But August 30th, we got it. We're taking that. We're taking the win.
All right, mate. Hey, what do you think, bro?
Bro, they cheated y ya valió verga. Valió verga.
My G's outside Q2 Stadium.
Yeah, but we still taking that dub. You know me for sure.
I know, my G. Outside Q2, you already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Harris. Disappointing result tonight, brother. We knew it was going to be an uphill battle. We got some guys back. We were happy. Tonight, we go out, though. What are your thoughts?
Listen, Wolf said on Wednesday he expected us to go through. So should I fucking expect my goddamn refund for tonight? I mean, what is this shit? 3 competitions, right? Leagues Cup, CCL, Open Cup, all at home with this fucking crowd behind you, with the stadium roaring. And what do? You guys shit the bed? I'm disgusted. I am beyond disgusted. Not just the players' efforts tonight were bad. The defense was horrible. Wolf, what are you doing with the fucking subs again? Did you not learn last goddamn match that you should pull your kid out when he's fucking it up out there? Disgusting, man. I don't even know what to do. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just, obviously we still have the MLS. Can we go in the playoffs? Yeah, it's possible, but not playing like this. I mean, this is just not acceptable. It's horrible for all the fans, for everybody that comes out here every fucking weekend supporting this team. This is just unacceptable. This city, this club, this community deserves better than what we're seeing tonight, okay? This is just horrendous. I don't have, listen to all these fucking Juarez fans clowning on us. They deserve it. They kicked our ass.
My G Aries outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G and his brother. Difficult result tonight. We knew it was an uphill battle. It was there for a moment. It was there for a bit. But what can you tell me tonight?
I'm going to try and keep it short. I think every player on that pitch should be ashamed of themselves.
Everybody, though?
I think for that first 35 minutes, we were the better team. We looked like we could take on LAFC next set. We were dominating. And then I
was thinking the same thing.
We scored that first goal. We freaked out because we were like, holy crap, dude, we got this. And then once Stuver gave up that first goal, which he 100% should have saved, we come here, I back Stuver every single week. And then he pulls something like that, bro, like you can't be doing that, especially when you have every single person here backing you every single week. And then once they conceded that first goal, every single one of them gave up. Every single one of them. It was just embarrassing, dude. I think Will Bruin should never be allowed on this pitch again. That was embarrassing. That was the worst thing I think I've seen at the stadium ever. For him to just like throw a fit and then the ball comes right to it, he just walks past it, and then he blocks Cascante's shot. Bro, it's embarrassing, dude.
State of the team right now, unfortunately.
It's awful, dude. I think tonight felt like everything we've been doing for the past few weeks, gone. We're
interesting. We'll talk to my G. What do you think about tonight's match, brother?
I think that the beginning, it seemed like we were going to sweep. Like, I thought our team was going fast. They were getting, they got the goal. And, me and him were like, yeah, this is it. We're going to win this game. And then it just went downhill from there. You know, this is like, but yeah, I also thought that the ref call for the penalty was not supposed to, like, he should have called that. I saw all the Austin FC fans were re-sitting. I saw all of them mad about the referee because he 100% should have gotten that penalty. I also thought a lot of the fouls that weren't called should have been called. Like, there was just a bunch that happened that I think should have been called, but the ref was not. But yeah, besides that, at the beginning we were playing good, and then, you know, it's just downhill from there. I just think Kip Keller was getting shredded after the first goal for the other team, and it's tough. Like, it sucks seeing another exit. Like, I went to watch Chicago, the Chicago game in June, and it was just, it sucks. But
My G's outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Sawyer. Difficult result tonight, bro. I mean, honestly, personally, I thought we were going to make it the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but what are your thoughts tonight?
Well, we started out strong, and it just went downhill from there. We got our goal. We looked strong. We looked like we were definitely going to win that game, and it just went downhill. It was just, no, our entire team looked gassed. We're not effective. Our players aren't effective when they aren't in the positions they play. Driussi was ineffective playing the number 9. So was Fagundes. Rodney Retta should never play a game for Austin FC ever again. And Will Bruin at the end was horrible. We could have made it 3-2. He reminded me of Lukaku in the Champions League final. Just blocked the goal. And it's just, why? We could have won that game. We should have been up 3-0 by the first half. And then we don't get those goals. They concede. And it's just so disappointing.
I agree with you, my G Sawyer, but it is what it is. Now we got to focus for MLS, right?
Yes. It's a little bit good that we get a rest because we have some injuries, so that would be better. But it still sucks that we can't even make it to the knockouts of a cup game.
Leagues Cup, we move. My G Sawyer outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Outside Q2 Stadium here with my G. 3-1 contra Mazatlán, 3-1 contra Juárez. La verdad que sabíamos que los partidos contra los equipos de la Liga MX iban a ser complicados, pero pues aquí andamos, viejo. ¿Qué nos cuenta?
Es lo que sabemos, que los equipos mexicanos, o sea, vienen un poquito más, lo que sea, pero el grupo que nos tocó pensamos que
Papita.
vamos a avanzar fácil, güey. Ok, creo que, no sé si el coach la capte o no, pero creo que empezamos igual otra copa contra Violet. O sea, empiezas metiendo a la banca, no, o sea, empiezas metiendo a la banca, carnal. No, primero asegura y después descansa. Nos pasó lo mismito la otra vez. Empezamos perdiendo y quiso aquí otra vez asegurar el partido. No se pudo, ganamos pero no pasamos. Esta vez, otra vez, perdimos el primero. Ahorita otra vez, le echamos más intensidad, pero igual. No le hicimos, otra vez, pero aquí estamos. Entonces, no nos tocó un Monterrey, América,
Chivas,
a mí uno un poquito más, si no, olvídate, carnal. O sea,
olvídate.
Estamos a prueba, sé que vamos empezando, pero, o sea, con todo, viejos, ese coach, no sé si necesita salir o no, pero, o sea.
Faltan huevos.
Más que nada, carnal. Huevos y con todo, cabrones, o sea, ¿qué onda?
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Verde hasta la muerte. Harsh criticism against Mazatlán. I feel like we're about to get a bit more for the FC Juarez match that we just witnessed. What are your thoughts tonight, brother?
I mean, Wolf again talks a big game about, oh, let's take Cup seriously. And yes, we did throw out a good lineup, or as good as we could with the amount of injuries we have. But, you know, you don't give FC2 players a chance. And he talks about giving them a chance. The only sub that we gave was Fodry this game in the 85th, 86th minute or whatever. Like, Wolf out. I want to hear a Wolf in person speak. I want to hear somebody speak about, oh, this cup doesn't matter. If this cup don't matter, you don't throw out real lineups. If this cup don't matter, you throw in FC2 players. This cup matters. You want to talk about being broke. You sold the international slot to LAFC for 175 racks. What you going to do with 175 racks? You ain't got no money. Wolf admitted it. Take this cup seriously. You can get some money the further you fucking go.
My G Verde hasta la muerte outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium with Ali, Alejandro. We got a Chivas shirt on, but hey, Austin FC versus Juarez game. What are your thoughts tonight? First of all, who are you going for?
Juarez.
For Juarez? Okay, all right. So tell me about tonight's game from a Juarez fan perspective.
MLS no compite con Liga MX.
¿Qué más me puedes decir de eso? ¿Qué más? All right, come on, homie. I got you. Switch up. A ver, ¿fan de Juárez también?
De la América.
De la América, ok. Pues, ¿qué me puedes decir hoy de Austin FC, de la Liga MLS?
Pensaron que iban a agarrar la victoria en los primeros minutos y se confiaron mucho. Llegó Juárez, pues metió 3 y pues quedaron fuera.
That's a good point, actually. You know, parece que sí se confió un poquito Austin, pero pues aquí andamos. ¿Qué más puedes decir, bro?
Pues hace falta mejorar ahí en el nivel internacional para Austin. Les falta bastante allí. Jugaron contra equipos que pues pensarían que serían fáciles y equipos que serían chicos en Liga MX. Ahora si les hubiera tocado uno grande, pues a saber cómo les iría. Hace falta mejorar ahí el nivel.
Sí, my G outside Q2 Stadium. Falta mejorar nivel. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Vanilla Mexican. Tough result tonight. 1-3, 3-1 defeat to FC Juarez. We knew it was a possibility, but there was a moment where we had hope. What are your thoughts tonight, bro?
We're pretty much Liga MX playground now from this point on. We looked better on paper, strong on the field. 30 minutes we were cooking, but apparently Wolf did his thing. Parked the bus, why too early?
Fast food.
Yeah. And the thing too is that we're not a squad. That team, Juarez, Mazatlan, no matter how much we shit on Liga MX, they always show out and put a good heart. They always look good in competitions like these. How do I feel about the first round exit? Well, now we have to focus on MLS and that's it. Get our squad back to health. But I'm kind of like saying, like, should we be worried about this? We should, because we're not a competition team whatsoever. Like Quesadilla said, we just focus on USL teams and that's our level. When we play against MLS teams or Liga MX teams, we just do good, but we just disappear later on in the game. And still, I love him, but I can't let those mistakes go in. That free kick was so easy. Lucky goal, but that bad defense. Positivity as well. Fodry made his first, start, and Matt Hedges did a good game.
He didn't look too bad.
He looked decent. I mean, it's going to be rusty, but he looked decent in this match. Now we just got, like Bali would say, take it to the chin. This is a game that we have to learn in the future. But I guess next year, hopefully everything is improved. But with Wolf, it's not going to happen with Wolf. He just has to go. And Rodolfo Borrell, you better be watching this game or these videos because we have a lot of work to do, my man.
Sheesh. Mind you, Vanilla outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Jake. 3-1 result tonight. Not the result we wanted. Not the result we needed, obviously, to go into the next round. But what are your thoughts tonight?
I don't know if there was too much pressure on us or what. We knew we needed to win within the 90, or we could have sent it to penalties. And in the first 30, maybe the first 35, we was doing good. But, we just lost. We lost all the bite. We stopped playing with teeth. Stu made a big mistake. Finley looked like he, after that goal, it looked very good, and then he just let off the gas. So I don't know if it's an individual performance thing that, our players need to realize, hey, what's at stake. But, we got a lot of players, and it's not just a tonight thing. It's not just a League Cup thing. It's a all-season thing that ever since the end of last season, they've just not been pushing on the gas like they were last season. And I know it's, we have a lot to compare it to, going all the way to the playoff semifinals last year. But, I mean, to see these players not playing like we know how they can, it's very frustrating.
Very frustrating.
I don't know what we can do about it as fans. We can say Wolf out all we want. Is Wolf the man to get the very best out of all these players? We've seen him do it last year. But this year, I don't know how long it can keep going, man. I don't know how long we can keep doing it for. The end of this year? The end of this year? I mean, like summer, get him out of here? I don't know. Oh, my bad. I don't know, man. I don't know what we can keep doing about this.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Wrestling TV here outside Q2 Stadium with two of my friends. We got Austin FC shirt, Real Madrid shirt. So you got some signatures. Real Madrid fan myself. What's your name, brother?
My name's Adawi. I'm from Oman, which is in the Middle East.
Welcome, bro. What's your name?
My name is Timur, and I'm also from Oman.
Welcome. What'd you think about Q2?
Well, it's a really nice stadium. It can fit a lot of people, and the fans are really enthusiastic.
Did you have fun tonight?
I had so much fun.
Would you come back to a game here?
Of course, 100%, 100%.
I think he had fun too. What you think about tonight, bro?
Yeah, it's a great stadium. Yeah, really great stadium.
I mean, you guys look like play soccer. You think that maybe one day you could be here playing, kicking the ball around?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. What about you, mate?
Yeah, hope same.
All right, bro. Well, one thing I want to ask y'all is what can you rate Q2 Stadium on a scale of 1 to 10 before we get out of here?
Like a 9?
A 9?
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
A 9.5.
9.5. You see what he did to you? You see what he did to you? Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully you have a good ride home. We'll see you soon, all right? Later, bro.